Hey guys, thank you for tuning in today to Ariel's Friends. I am so excited for you guys to meet my guest today. She has overcome a personal tragedy to become the beautiful, strong woman that she is today. Without further ado, I welcome Kayla Williams. Hey Kayla, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing very well, thank you very much.
Good.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm so excited to talk to you today. I want to pick your brain on your life. To me, it's so inspiring. You've basically overcome a lot and have come out a stronger, better, like a 2.0 version of Kayla.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. So let's start from the very beginning.
Okay.
So you had a couple things that happened to you a couple years ago, almost back-to-back tragedy. Mm-hmm. Tell everyone what happened.
So, I unexpectedly lost my father, tragically, and witnessed it in 2011 while in Georgia. Moved back home in 2012, California, born and raised here, and then lost my husband unexpectedly while he was visiting family in Washington, D.C. in 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, so both unexpected. Nobody was ill. Nobody had terminal illnesses or any of that. So, shocker. Very, very, very shocked and hurt by it.
So sorry for your loss.
Yeah, thank you.
I know that hit you hard. I know it was something, especially having it back to back. It was like you really didn't have a chance to grieve the one when you were hit with the other one. And I'm sure you were a ball of different kinds of emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Anger, everything that all of a sudden hit you. How did you make it through?
God. Honestly, God and a great support system, and just really trying to take it and I guess see what I could learn from it. And I was saying to a friend a little earlier that there's a level of resilience and a level of strength in me that I didn't even know existed until I lost both the two most important people in my life. Now I'm grateful that I still have my mom, my siblings, my nieces and nephews, a host of friends, Ariel.
Of course.
But you know, it taught me that I not only on the other side of tragedy and hurt, I can come out alive and thrive and be a stronger, more wise, independent, more stable person. And I didn't know that existed in me, probably because they were such strong figures in my life. I didn't have to really think too much without them, or, I just leaned on them probably more than I should have. But I can honestly say I am so much stronger, and my faith is so much stronger. It's one thing when you believe and you're going to church and all of this because everything is good.
Right.
But when your world is shattered to that extent and it's so unexpected and it's so deep, it rocked my faith for a while. Why would God allow this to happen, or why would He do this to me? But when I could step outside of that and realize that there's something to be learned on the other side or through this, He won't put more on me than I can bear, that He won't withhold any good thing from me. So I've held on to those things. It was not easy, did not come overnight, but it was a slow process. But I wanted to get better. I wanted to be healed of it. I didn't want to use it as a reason why I didn't continue in life or to go on to be great things. And I know that that's what they would have wanted.
Right, because you do have a conscious choice. You can sit and wallow in your own self-pity.
Absolutely.
Or you can choose.
Yeah, and I chose the self-pity and the wallowing for a little while. But that gets tiring.
I know that was obviously something that was huge. It rocked you. How long were you guys together?
We were married 11 years and 2 days. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, now take me back to your that time. You lost him. You're getting over the grieving process, and now you're at the point where you're like, okay, I'm going to get back out in the dating world.
Yeah.
How did that work?
Didn't start that way. I was going to be completely okay with being, at the time, a 30-year-old widow with a dog. But fortunately, I have really good friends, really good support system, who knew that would not be me. I wouldn't be true to myself being by myself. I love love and love the idea of love and being in love and happy and family. I've always wanted a family. So my girlfriends convinced me to try online dating. Okay, so I need to confess something to you. I'm not sure if you noticed. I'm a girthy woman.
Okay.
And I rock it. I have no shame in it. If I don't believe I'm beautiful, how am I going to expect you to believe I'm beautiful?
Amen.
But it took me time to get there too, as I digress. So I went on a dating website. It was a plus size dating website.
Okay.
And I found that most men on that site, I think the expectation is if you're a big girl or you're a plus size girl that you're insecure and you're just willing to take whatever they give you because you're so hungry for attention. So needless to say, I was on there maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, and then got off, and then I tried another popular dating website that's known for people of a particular faith. And the word rhymes with single. So I found out that was not a good match for me either because they were worse than the ones on the plus size.
Really?
Yeah, we can. That's another episode, but yeah, that was just tough. And so I let it go for a little while. I don't have too many girlfriends that have male friends, you know, and my family's kind of, you know, whatever. So I gave it another try on another website and found the most amazing man of my dreams. And we are actually celebrating our year next month. Yeah, it's been that long.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's the love of my life. So, you know, they do work. Those websites do work.
Yeah, I have, people think, well, you know, this whole online dating thing, and I'm like, I think I have like 8 friends who are happily married from different online dating sites.
It can happen.
It can happen.
Well, chuck it up to be 9 soon, huh?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, hint, hint, wink, wink. Where's the camera?
But I love it.
Yeah, and I really didn't think that would happen. So I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm so much stronger. A new level of life's appreciation. And resilience. You know, we are so resilient. We don't know that until that's the only option we have left. So I'm grateful for every experience now on this side. And it gives me a greater appreciation for what I do have. I don't take it for granted.
So what dating sites were you on?
So I started out on, I think the plus size one that I was telling you about was Venus Diva Dating. And then I did Christian Mingle, then I did eHarmony, then I stopped, and then lastly I did Plenty of Fish.
And that's where you met the love of your life.
That's where I found him.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so cute.
Yeah.
Now, how was it from starting out meeting your man? Can I say his name?
Anthony.
How was it starting out when you?
Are we talking about my?
Well, let's start with the difference between when you first met Anthony, who was your first husband, late husband, to meeting Steven from Plenty of Fish. So what changed from when you met Anthony to how you met Steve?
Different beast altogether. Like when I met Anthony, we were still paging each other.
Oh my gosh.
Did I just date myself and you? Because
you know, we don't cry.
So it was pagers, it was Nextel, it was
That doo-doo-doo?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was paging each other on the little chirp. It was letters, it was plain, I mean, it wasn't digital like it is now. And so I got married when I was 19, and I never dated. I mean, I went from like having a boyfriend in church and you don't hug and hold hands unless you want to get married, to then meeting Anthony, to getting married 6 months after meeting him, to being married 11 years. So needless to say, getting back into the dating scene at 30. And wait, you mean we don't text? There's rules?
Profile pictures and online profiles you have to build.
Yeah. And so then the rules of dating, don't text for the first 3 days, and if he does this, that means that. I mean, it's so technical and so complicated. So getting back into the scene, and then getting back into the scene as a plus size woman in California. It was quite challenging, but you know, I know that I'm deserving of love. I know that I'm a wonderful woman, regardless of my size, regardless of my weight. That doesn't define who I am. And so, fortunately, someone else saw that too. And so he's amazing.
Oh, I love it. You just you beam, you smile when you talk about him.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Oh, it's cute. I think people would, a lot of people would kill to have that, to be able to smile when they're talking about their significant other and then
their neck.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed, Ariel. I've had it twice.
Yeah.
I've had it twice. So I hope that he sticks around. I really do see a future with him. I really do.
So beautiful. Kayla, thank you so much for being a guest on my show today.
Thank you for having me.
I can't wait to have you back again. I know that you're Miss Singer, so next time you come, I expect a song.
I'm coming. I'm getting my song back.
Good.
I'm getting my song back.
Good. I can't wait for it.
Me too. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is good.
Mm-hmm.